Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Give it a minute to see if anyone's around. A little cold right now. It was a pretty cold day. I'm not going to be able to see the comments if they do come up. Still not very good. Let's see. What can I do about that? Sorry about this, guys. That's a little better, I think, maybe. Well, last night I watched a video, or I don't know if it was last night or this morning. Or last night I watched Jeff's live feed, and during the live feed there was hey, what's up, Steve? Somebody asked a question in the chat about LLC, and I chimed in because I have a little bit of knowledge, but or at least I felt like I was giving good advice. And later on, I watched the video. Big Rich had a video talking about giving advice and how you shouldn't give advice if you don't know what you're talking about. And at first, I was like, "Is he talking about me?" And I'm like, he said he wasn't. So I mean that's cool, but it got me thinking. You know, if I give advice that maybe is not complete, then maybe people will could possibly be angry with me. Okay, yeah. But it got me to think about that, and it's like, you know, gosh, if I give advice and they you know, they don't take it with a grain of salt and don't do their due diligence, then they could, you know, possibly be angry with me, and that's totally not what I want. All I ever want to do is help people. You know, if I do give advice or do, you know, but I guess one of the things is, you know, when you're looking for advice from somebody, you should probably find someone that is in the position you want to be in. You know, if you want to be a good truck driver, hey Sean, how's it going? You know, if you want to have a successful trucking business, you probably don't want to talk to the company guy, you know, or you know, the cashier at the Winn-Dixie. But you know, find someone that is successful, like Jeffrey Like, or trucking executive, to get your advice from. But I don't know, how do you guys feel about giving out advice? I mean, if you feel like you know something, should you share it, or should you because sometimes when I share advice, it's kind of like, this is how I think, and I would like to know if, circle of death, you know, you kind of want to find out if the way you think is the right way, you know. So sometimes putting ideas out there as advice is kind of a way of kind of hashing things out, for me anyway. So that's just my thought on the matter. You know, because I've realized that, yeah, I've kind of given advice here and there, and you know, maybe I'm not 100% qualified to do that, even though I believe I'm a fairly intelligent person, and I would never give advice that I felt like was not good advice, you know. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, cool. That's what I was thinking too. I just, you know, kind of just made me think. So I got a load going to Gary tomorrow. So it's gonna be pretty good. That's, you know, I guess I was worried, but they always get me where I need to go anyway. So I'll be up in Green Bay. Heck, I'll probably be up there Saturday. So, hey, James Best, how's it going? It's been kind of cold today, though. It's kind of weird. Well, I mean, I guess it's not weird, but that's true. YouTube is overloaded with know-it-alls. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But you know, I also worry that, you know, if people take what my advice as gospel, and they don't, you're racing to the rest stop. I had that moment earlier today. Luckily, I made it, and it was not a very good rest stop. I think Jay Cannell might have been there right before me. It was kind of one of the porta potty ones. That's, I mean, it wasn't the individual porta potties like the plastic ones, but it was basically the restroom was just a hole in the ground. So that was interesting. Well, I hope you make it to the rest area, James. Yeah, so yeah, you're welcome. That's about all I had to say. I just wanted to get that off my chest and see, you know, kind of float that out there. Hammer down, yeah. So Sean, are you going to orientation too? Right. Yeah, don't tell people to do this, do that. Just give your own experiences. Yeah, I agree with that. Cool. Are you going to Green Bay? Oh, okay. Oh well. Well, maybe I'll meet you out there someday. So I'm gonna probably wrap it up. It's, like I said, it's cold and windy. You know, I'm in Illinois right now, so it's like 30 degrees, and it was bitter cold this morning when I was doing my pre-trip. Like my hands were like, you know, like when it hurts to touch something. That's how cold it was this morning. But I mean, 30s is not really all that cold, but with the wind and just, I don't know, it just felt extra cold. Anyway, you guys be safe, and I'll talk to you later.